So we actually got some patch notes for y'all today, and I ain't gonna lie to y'all, it's a good read. This is a major patch, a very huge patch. So of course we got a lot to dive into. So without further ado, I need y'all to grab yourself that brew and let's get to the info.
You want 2K rumors and news, you in the right place. Want a community that's cool, you in the right space. You want tips, subscribe now and ring the bell. Then go to the park and give them hell. The Boot Squad is an organization with all winners. Soldiers up in formation, we all killers. And when you step on the court, yo, you're our dinner. When I play D in the fourth, yo, Kawhi Leonard.
So we're gonna skip all the fluff and just dive straight into it. So according to the patch notes that we released, this update is scheduled to release around November 9th at 2 a.m. Pacific time on PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X and S. The Steam release will be shortly before the start of Season 3. Preparation for NBA 2K25 Season 3 launching on Friday, November 29th at 8 a.m. Pacific time, of course, 11 a.m. Eastern time. Stay tuned for what we have in store. The Mutombo 55 tribute decal has been added to the Denver Nugget court floor. The Jerry West tribute decal and commemorative 5 decal have been added to the Golden State Warriors court floor. The Jerry West tribute decal has been added to the Memphis Grizzlies court floor. The Marc Gasol retired jersey banner has been added to the Memphis Grizzlies arena. The Toronto Raptors city floor has been updated. The number color of the Denver Nuggets 85/93 jersey has been corrected. The neckline of the Phoenix Sun 92/2000 I assume jersey has been corrected as well. The following current day uniform has been updated, will reflect after the next roster update. Now here's a list of the teams right there. Y'all can pause and check it out. They said the following players has received here dynamic updates. Here's a list of the players as well. In roster creator, the list will no longer jump to a random new player when a player is removed from a team. In edit player, the camera will now stay locked in the previous view when cycling between players. So this is where things start getting interesting, man. This is a major change right here. Reduce the effectiveness of bump steals immediately after a change of possession. You know, people like to spam random steal and hope you get it from the center or whoever get the rebound when the camera flips. That's now drastically nerfed. Right stick defense will now only perform hands up and no longer jump to contest layups or attempt strips. So now you will actually have to strip and not hopefully the right stick up, and it's not going to get you out of position as well. Added slightly longer stuns to ball handlers after successful steals to give the defense a better chance to recover the loose ball. I don't necessarily like this. Let me know your thoughts on that. Players are now prevented from jumping to block out of layup strips before the strip can properly play out. Fix a rare issue in off-ball deny that would cause the offensive player to be unable to move. Fix an issue that caused users to be forced to pass the ball immediately after fake passing on the inbound in a 3v3 or 5v5 match in the city. AI controlled team defensive adjustments will no longer mistakenly affect my career user AI teammate defenders. The timeout counter will no longer deduct an extra timeout during the last minute of the fourth quarter in WNBA games. Fix a couple cases of the shot clock improperly resetting or deducting time after unexpected ball to the rim contact. Fix an issue where the last few plays in the playbook would not show up in favorite plays due to size limitations. The rebound tempo setting can now be edited when the adaptive coaching engine is disabled. Defensive matchups will no longer potentially be reset after a timeout is called. Address an issue related to wall pass physics in cage match games. I don't really care about cage match games, but let's continue on. Clearly they're going to be bringing that back. The city will be receiving a complete holiday theme makeover for the start of Season 3. Many improvements to performance and stability have been made to enhance the overall experience in the city, ensure that the top 10 icon and Max Plus 1 badge reward are only awarded to players that are both top 10 ranked and have a rep level of Legend 1 or greater. The time remaining will now appear on screen when activating a double XP coin. Fix a slight delay that could occur when loaded into MyCourt and other venues in the city. The like display feature in the theater will now correctly assign lights to the player selected. Program codes and uniforms will now properly update for all users when being edited while in the arena. Fix a hang that could occur in MyCourt when quitting out just after completing the game. Multiple fixes and adjustments has been made to improve the overall quest experience and ensure proper progression and quest completion throughout the mode. Fix a hang that could occur in gameplay following certain record-breaking cinematic sequences. Fix a rare blocker that could occur in certain personal goal quests towards the end of the first NBA season. Fix a rare hang that could occur when loading a macro save file. Fix an issue with the Workout Warrior quest that could prevent it from tracking correctly on additional save. Ensure that teammates involved in personal goal objectives will be available for games needed for quest completion. Fix an issue that could prevent the objective from being completed for making the all-rookie team as part of the New Balance endorsement quest. The GOAT moment for winning all regular season games will now correctly unlock. Resolve an issue that could prevent daily or weekly quests from being available on all save. Custom jump shots can now be properly deleted when 50 or more have been created. I can't believe people out there creating 50 different custom jump shots, man. I gotta be honest with y'all. Now we got some My Team updates as well. Triple Threat Park voice chat with your opponents is now enabled in 3v3 co-op games. Resolve a hang that could occur when checking court status. Ensure season rewards for my players were accessible through the appearance menu. Triple Threat Parks will now be included in the stats section of My Team players card. Update the positioning of the My players watching Triple Threat Parks games to keep them off the court and facing the correct direction. So they got some showdown changes as well, address an issue where the players would visibly see the 3-win reward rather than their correct weekly rewards. Challenges updates. Track challenges will now clear when completed. Fix an issue where dynamic goals would appear duplicated in the challenges menu. Now let's continue on. They got miscellaneous updates as well. Various updates has been made to the exhibition menu to ensure responsiveness and accurate reporting of partially filled requirements. Coaching staff for teams with custom logos will no longer wear 76ers gear. Fix an issue with some takeover cards showing an incorrect special ability. Address an issue where dynamic dual badge boosts were not correctly displayed to players. Update certain ball drop boards to prevent the ball from getting stuck. Address an issue which could cause an invisible ball in freestyle. Players with boosted overall rating for dynamic duels will now show those boosts in the on-the-fly lineup menu in Coach Game Plan. Various additional updates and fixes to My Team menus and features has been made to improve the overall experience as well. Now we go to the My NBA and the W. Various stability fixes and improvements have been made for My NBA Online, and the W. Fix a hang that could occur when simulating after loading certain custom setting files in My NBA and My WNBA. Fix a hang that could occur when winning a conference championship game on the buzzer beater. Resolve an issue that could cause losing players to appear in the championship celebration in My NBA. Defensive settings will no longer reset to automatic when adaptive coaching is turned off during games. Face paint rewards will now appear correctly in the appearance menu in the W. Fix a hang that could occur when loading a save in the W after viewing the post-final press conference. Custom shoes will now appear properly for opponents in the W online games, and PC changes. Various stability and performance optimization has been made to enhance the overall experience. Fix some instance of user-reported hitches in the city when playing on city video settings. And they actually got an anti-cheat for PC as well. Let's run through it real quick. So it's a patch update 3.0 for PC releasing on Steam shortly before Season 3 begins on November 29th. Will introduce Easy Anti-Cheat EAC. EAC is an industry-leading service designed to combat cheating tools and other unauthorized third-party software with an evolving approach that can counter new cheating techniques. This implementation is part of the ongoing efforts by Visual Concepts and our game security team to detect and minimize cheating in NBA 2K. It works alongside existing measures such as behavior-based bans, anti-tampering protections, and the in-game reporting system to protect the integrity of competitive gaming. Can we have all these things for console as well? So to help ensure a smooth transition, we recommend completing the following steps before installing Update 3.0, which will also install EAC if it's not already present on your system. Update your PC to the latest version of Windows to maintain compatibility. Make sure your graphic card and other essential drivers are up to date. Update hardware control software to the latest version to resolve potential security vulnerabilities, or disable it if a compatible version is not available. After installation, you may see a message whenever you start NBA 2K25 letting you know EAC is initializing. If you experience issues related to EAC such as error codes or trouble launching the game, after completing these steps, please share your feedback with us through 2K support or our official Discord feedback channels. Thank you for your partnership as we work to deliver a fair and more secure NBA 2K experience. And that's all I got for y'all, man. So let me know what y'all think about the patch notes so far. A nice little read. They changed a few essential things that I felt like they had to change, but you know how it goes, man. We're gonna have to wait until we get our hands on the game, because you know there's a lot of under the hood patches as well, which they wouldn't put out there. So anyways, man, y'all know how it is. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe to stay up to date on everything 2K on a daily. Have a blessed one. Be safe out there, y'all. Peace.